stuff for?
Nothing much, man. I'm about to go to this AITP meeting.
AITP?
Yes, Association of Information Technology Professionals.
Dang, what all that consists of?
You want to know?
Yeah.
Let's go to Dr. Z's office and see what she has to say about it.
Okay.
All right, Miss Ziggamay, how you doing?
Good. How are you guys doing today?
We are great today. We just want to ask you a little bit about AITP and what it is and what you think about it.
I'm glad you came by because AITP is really important for our students to participate. The first thing about AITP is we have our meetings where you're going to learn a lot of different technologies, a lot of skills that we don't have time to teach you in the classroom. But we also have a lot of social events so that we have a lot of fun. But the most important thing about AITP is building that professional network. When you graduate, it's going to be helpful to you to know other people in the field. Maybe somebody's got a job opening at their organization, or maybe you're working on something and you just don't really know a whole lot about it. Maybe you've got a friend who does.
How long can you be an AITP member?
Well, AITP is actually a professional organization. We're a student chapter of the AITP. So after you graduate, you can become a professional member and be a professional member for the rest of your life. AITP is also starting high school chapters. So Delta State will soon be sponsoring some of the local high schools with their AITP members.
Okay, so I could be a member in high school?
You sure can. Of course, I hope you're not going back to high school.
I'm not. What kind of organizations and companies come to nationals?
Well, at the national conference, there are several competitions, which we always go for, but there's also a job fair, and there are a lot of great companies there that are hiring. Some of the ones that have been there recently are USAA, and one of the largest insurance companies in the United States. They provide insurance for our military and their families. Also, the FBI's been there. Walmart's been there. Walmart hires a lot of people to work in their information systems department. U.S. Steel's there. International Paper's been there in the past. Lots and lots of opportunities for you guys to get jobs.
Oh, that's great.
In fact, in the last couple of years, we've had 2 of our students who've gone to nationals and come home with a job.
Any scholarships?
There are several scholarships available to AITP members. One of the most prestigious is the Robert Half International Scholarship. This is a $2,500 scholarship, and they give 2 a year. In fact, just last year, one of our members won this scholarship.
So, Ms. Ziggamay, I understand the AITP is all about professionalism, but what do y'all do to have fun?
Well, we've got lots of different things we have fun with. Obviously, at our monthly meetings, we have fun learning about different technologies. We have fun hearing speakers. A lot of times it's some of our alumni who've come back to tell us about their new job. But we also have social events. We have just started a movie night focusing on movies with a computing theme. But again, we also go to the conferences. We go to regionals and nationals each year. And sure, there's the competition. Sure, there's opportunity to get jobs, learn more. But we also have a lot of fun. When we went to regionals last year, we went and did a little sightseeing because we had some extra time. And we went to visit Fort Concho in Texas, and we went to a train museum. So we do a lot of things like that. And then some of it is just getting together with your friends who have similar interests. And I know a lot of times on the drives, people are doing their video games all the way there and all the way back. So a lot of it's just about making friends and having fun.
Well, is there anything else you want to talk about when it comes to AITP?
To get our AITP members to say college is not some big scary thing, that this is something that they are capable of doing. AITP is not just about building your professional network and becoming a professional. It's about having fun, and it's about serving your community.
Thank you, Lamorris, for introducing me to Dr. Z and helping me to become a professional.
No problem, man. I do this all the time.